Hello, my gems. Ooh, let me fix that. Hello. Okay, so I am going to say this. First off, let me put what I normally do, and then we'll get to talking. Okay, so I know I have it hiatus is the 14th to the 20th, right? I'm gonna move that. The hiatus starts tomorrow. Hello, Tori. I know you're here, so I'm gonna extend the hiatus simply because I have to pack. I'm gonna deep clean my house, and I have. Hello. I have other things I have to do. It's a very, very short day trip, but I'm taking hiatus. I have to pack away old things. I have to give away stuff, and I'm doing a summer reset on my house. So, we're gonna do a hiatus after this live. This will be the last live until January, not January. Woo! That's a very long hiatus. We're gonna do it till June 21st. Um, so, yeah, so 2 Sundays from now, I will be back. The rest of this month, we're still gonna do subscriber only mode since I'm extending this punishment. Since nobody wants to behave in the comments, and I'm not about to have Tori stress out to where she has to take a hiatus from y'all. So that's what we gonna do. The comment section, unless you're a subscriber, the comment section is on hiatus. All right. Um, I know I announced it in the Discord. I didn't announce it everywhere else. I took off my nails because I'm doing a very simple set. I'm trying to do, because, okay, let me explain some things as, till the rest, till July, timeout. Even though I'm going on hiatus. So, I announced in Discord the next 2 weeks I am renovating everything. With me, I'm changing out rooms, I'm adding categories, I'm taking out categories for Magnetic Mystic Kingdom and the Magnetic Gym Babes. Also, if you're in my one-on-one spaces, my transformation categories. Discord, I'm adding titles, not roles specifically, but like titles. So anybody that purchases the Magnetic Gym collection, I will have bundles put out over the next 2 weeks. When I come back, the coaching will come back, the digital products will come back. But also, anybody that purchases that, there will be a bundle to where if you want to be in the membership as well, because you'll have your own community there. On with me, you'll have the Goddess Glow community. If you want to be part of the Discord, you will have a title plus whatever your tier is. You'll just tell me your Discord name, that way I can add you to that. Now, I will say this, because you have to let me know, otherwise you're not really, I don't know if you can pick it up. So I'm going to extend the promo code since I'm going on 2 week hiatus. I will extend it. I want to say this, especially after talking with Nell. Oh, Tori, don't get mad. Remember that soulmate wifey TikTok filter thing I did, and Kiana was the thing because it was one of those golf things? I was talking. I was hyping her ass up. She was doing Pride Month makeup in another Discord we're mutuals of. And she said, "Look, my wifey," and everybody's like, "I shipped this," and I said, "I ended up in a ship I didn't know I was in." Tori's gonna be mad, let me tell her. So I'm letting you know. Because it was part of the thing. Like, I could show you off of here what she looks like the makeup she was doing, and I was just like, she's gorgeous with that makeup. And then she was like, I'm just trying to keep up with my gorgeous wife. And I'm like, I look like a goblin right now. And then she's like, no. And then everybody in the Discord, it's Meg's Discord, everybody in the Discord, I ship this. And they're like eating popcorn. And I'm like, I look like a goblin right now. Like, I got Shrek hands. So maybe an ogre. I got Shrek hands. I got. Oh, I know the trolls are mad because they want to comment on that, but they can't. But what I just said, I just registered what I said and I registered what. Let me stop. So that was funny. Anywho. So, yeah. We were just in there. So I told Nell, and she's like, well, you got a third wifey, but Tori and me are top two. I said, of course. Y'all were here longer. I just want to let you know because I'm not going to hide anything from my wife. You number one, Nell's number two, Kiana's number three. But I am saying this because I was talking to Nell last night. If you were on her live, you know TikTok is being fucking stupid. And I even commented in there, I'm in TikTok jail till the 13th because I was talking about the Ultimate Goddess Guide and the collection, and they're like, it's not TikTok shop, you're restricted, you're in TikTok jail. And I'm like, I'm promoting something that will go into my shop. They said no, so I'm gonna make a video. The shop is my with me. I'm no longer gonna keep the TikTok shop open. Well, I might. We'll see. But the promos will not be lives. It'll be videos only. I'm not really gonna go live on TikTok anymore. They can maybe once in blue moon, but they'll be girl talks. They won't be promoting anything. I will let everybody in the Discord know that. I will let everybody in with me know that. I will move over to Fanbase and Twitch. And TikTok and Kiss my ass. Have you noticed ever since that blackout happened, that's how it's been? Like, you cannot mention a single thing without, oh, it's not TikTok shop. Or I could be wearing a shirt that has spaghetti straps, like how my bra is. Like, I could have a shirt with these kind of straps, and I'm restricted for nudity. So, I had a video like that they restricted, and I'm like, you could clearly see where the tank top is, but you're calling it. Got it. I'll see if I could do a workaround, like I might have to code how I talk about it. But yeah, them fucking things. So, it pissed me off. No end. Let's see. So, yeah. Bear, you okay? I'm checking in on her because her ear's been hurting her. All I see, I'm looking at my tablet and all I see is, ha bitches! Y'all still in timeout? Oh, that's the wrong mouse. I was wondering why it wasn't working. I was like, is the battery dead? Did I fuck it up? I am putting in a request for my gems. What are some things you would want when I come back from hiatus? What are some things that you would want me to talk about? Of course, I'm going to have, during hiatus, I'm going to have videos posted. I actually haven't been posting videos so that I can have it during the hiatus. But now I have a few more videos to upload to schedule during the hiatus. But the code will be extended from June 1st to July 31st. We'll do that. No, I did say August last live. So August 31st, we'll extend it to August 31st for the promo code. I almost fucked that up. That would not have been nice. So, hiatus. We'll do the 8th. Okay, so June 8th to June 20th is gonna be the hiatus. And then where's the promo code? Right here. So August 21st, 31st. There we go. So I updated those two. Didn't think I did. Now the schedule behind me, when we come back from hiatus, the schedule behind me is what we doing. That's why this hiatus. So the video's already scheduled. The video's already done, edited, and scheduled. They're the videos I keep telling y'all I've been waiting to post. And backing them up. Those are videos that are going. So they're the ones that have the pink with the ombre and the hearts and shit. That nail set is what all those videos are. I just changed wigs in them a couple times. So it's the Magnetic Gym Babes membership, the collection, and then each individual thing. Like one's could be DM coaching and glow up coaching. One video is gonna be about the Ultimate Goddess Guide. One video is gonna be about the 30-day guide. One video is going to be about the 14-day. One video is going to be talking about the sticker books. One video is going to be talking about what each stream segment is. You know, I can't do full music and makeups until July, and I talked to my piercer. June 12th makes 5 months. I've had this piercing and this piercing. This one randomly just bleeds. Like right now I'm getting crusties off and it's bloody. Randomly just fucking bleeds. I don't have to touch it. This one's fully healed to where I can do makeup around it now. I just have to make sure I clean it really good. This fucking bitch takes the longest. But it is worth it. I love it. Can y'all believe it's been 5 months already that I've had these fucking things? I need to do an updated TikTok on that. But no more TikTok lives unless it's going to be like a girl talk. And that will be every now and again because fuck TikTok and how it's been. I'm moving over primarily fan base. So YouTube and fan base will be my primaries. Every now and again I'll do a Twitch. But Twitch will be like girl talk. Fan base will have like, already have the categories. So like here we have makeup and music, girl talk, coffee talk, all the same. On fan base, we will have live, so it's going to be like YouTube where I get to play music, but on fan base, I get to play whatever I want. They just don't have green screen, so you'll have to deal with whatever's behind me. But I get to play whatever music I want. My lives go to my feed, which I will be cleaning that up. But my lives go to my feed. I don't have to worry about the music, so you do get to do music recommendations over there. Which I will make a post so that I can make a playlist for. In the Discord, I'll make like a Mindset Musings playlist or whatever. And let me tell you something. Megan Thee Stallion's new song definitely will be on there because I listened to it and yep. It don't help that I have a friend named Meg and a sister named Meg, and both of those I have as Meg the pony. They work on their way up, but there's only one Meg Thee Stallion. Let me tell you what, I normally don't listen to that kind of music because I'm more of K-pop and then rock and metal and punk. But Meg, and somebody called her a, between Cardi and her, they said Cardi's more of a siren and then Meg's a succubus. I said, oh, I could see. She's definitely. So, these 2 weeks, I'm going to be restructuring. I'm not going to be redoing, I'm going to be restructuring everything as it's a new era. The Magnetic Goddess collection is here to stay. It's the main focal point of everything. But on Fanbase, we will have the segments like Magnetic Glow, we will have Magnetic Goddess Glow. We will have just different live segments. Let me look to show the exact wording of it. What the fuck is that? And you work just like a yourself first. Let me just pull it up. Because I actually liked it. I liked it. And that's all that matters. Where'd it go? I made it and now it disappeared. Here it is. It is Magnetic Goddess Glow. So this will be over on Fanbase. Like that will be a live subject. Mindset Musings will be one. Girl Talk, of course. I might move one of those to TikTok. I'm not sure. But I'm redoing it to make it kind of like darker. This is something else you gotta look forward to. Just saying. I showed y'all quickly. Y'all can rewind and pause it. But that's what I'm working on. That was rude. What'd you do? So, those are a few things we have to look forward to. I keep struggling, bitch, I'm hungry. Keep mumbling. So, I got a few things in the works, but I'm using these next until the hiatus is over. Restructure everything. Promo code's going longer. I'm going on hiatus till the 20th, so on the 21st, I'll be back. This will be the schedule we'll follow. And then Makeup and Music will be back, but after July 12th. So, because that's when this will be fully healed, and then we could go from there. And I'm so excited! Did I get... No, I did not. I was... This weekend, I've been off my phone. I didn't get back on till today. Let me see if I can still get it, though. Hang on. So that's what y'all gonna see me do. Let me see if I can get it on my tablet. Hang on. Because I saw it and I didn't know. We're about to see. Hang on. And Tori, sometime during these 2 weeks, me and you have to talk. It's not bad, I promise. I need a dedicated day out the week or every 2 weeks where me and you just talk. Like, I need that. I was like, I need a Tori day. I misspelled that shit. I misspelled that shit so goddamn bad. The fuck did I just do? I have too many things open at once right now. Hang on. Because I was like, what the fuck is that? I need it. Okay. Holly Roberts. Dying for that. Can I still get it? No. Oh. Oh, it's book 6. I wouldn't even be able to get it anyways because I need the first 6 books. I need to read the Vegas Immortals. Would that be a series that I could read, knowing who I am as a reader and I'm passing everything through you first? Would you think that would be a series that Because the free book was the last book of the Vegas Immortals. Would that be one? Q&A sticker. A sound that makes you sleepy. Rain. Straight up rain. That was the free book. Was for the Vegas Immortals series. Oh, that's it? I'm just going to buy them all at once. But we still need to get through the Lost Girl series. We haven't even done that live. We could schedule that for later. But because what I was talking to Nell about, her and we're talking about something. I don't know if it's going to go through yet, but we're talking about something that we want to do. But there's also Snow's book comes out soon. Ooh. So, like with Lost Girls, we still have Tasting Red and Igniting Cinder to talk about. Because I have Tasting Red, Chasing Goldie, Hooking Tink. I need Blackmail Belle, Feeding Beauty. Tracking Snow is there. It says it's coming 2026. So we need to get through the others before we get to hers. So we have 1, 2, 3 books to talk about before the last one comes out. But we also need to recap Chasing Goldie and Hooking Tink, because how they're interwoven in each stories. Because I noticed with Chasing Goldie, Red's already there with her man. So it's kind of interwoven. But each is a standalone story. So we could kind of recap those when we're talking about Cinder, you know? I still feel bad for Miss Cinder with how it happened in Chasing Goldie. I was like, that's fucked up. Now, we still have that. So I have Belle, I need to get, and then Snow. So I have Belle and then Beauty. Oh, Sleeping Beauty, because I was like, what the fuck? Because Beauty and the Beast. But I have Belle and I have Aurora I need to get before. So that's 2 books I need to get. 4 books we need to talk about in the Lost Girl series. And then the Vegas Immortals is 6 books. Plus, I got word from Miss Lisa. Her book comes out either July or August. So, we have 2 books that she has out right now, which is Black in Temptation, then recap Twisted Heart, which we've already talked about, but just recap it, plus talk about Black in Temptation for when her next book comes out, and she will be co-hosting this live with me when that book comes out, because we already talked about it. Last live that she would come on. So, this summer is just going to be filled with books, so I think when I get back from hiatus, we can have Tasting Red already scheduled, and I'll just schedule all the lives, so it'll either be a Sunday or a Friday that we talk about it for book talk. I'm sorry, y'all. In my head, it was just Sundays. You know, you're on your knees praying to a God, but these books make you scream out for a God. If you're religious, I'm not sorry about it, because I'm not. I'm spiritual, and this is funny as fuck what I just thought. So, well, what I said as well. So, I mean, it is what it is. Tori, don't say shit, because you know I was going to say something about that anyways. So, I just need Blackmail Beauty and Feeding Beauty, which will cost me $12 to buy those 2. Okay, now, I will say this. Oh, somebody just visited with me. I will say this. The coaching will be out. So, like, I'm hoping by the 14th I have everything out, but I moved the promo code to the 31st. I will put the promo code and the announcement in the things. I will also update the With Me. So if you're in my With Me, that's what's going on. I used to have as Patreon. If you watching my older videos, I had it as Patreon. Now it's With Me, where I get to put my products and everything. So that's primarily where it will be. So I might just shut down the TikTok shop since everything will go through With Me. Any products I put up, whether it's digital or physical, will be on With Me. It's my all-in-one hub. I also have a website, but that I took down for renovation as well. Well, it's actually up. Back. I take that back. It's actually up. Um, Hold on, I'm looking at it. Do I want to keep it up? Or do I just want to take it down for right now? Because it's up and it's fine. But I'll announce like everything when it comes to. So I have my website, I have With Me, and on my website everything goes to my With Me anyways. But my website's like the storefront, and then the With Me's the actual store, where we have the community, we get to talk, all that. And then, oh, I just saw your Snapchat. I wish you lived closer so I could just go to you. Do you know how much shit we would get into if we lived together? Or if we lived close enough to each other? Do you know how much shit we would get into? You know what? And I'm going to show you. That's the private side. I see it, and then I'm like, I never know if you're talking about like me or if like, because I know if the shoe fits, the shoe fits. But there are some things I'm like, I want to just reach out. Are you okay? Do I need to go over there and give you a hug? Do I need to beat somebody's ass? Then I'm like, we're talking about Tori. She's gonna do it for herself. But I'm going to. I'm making it a thing. By your birthday next year, I'm making a trip out there. So I have that deadline. So I can buy a ticket, scout hotels and stuff. I want to go see you. I'm going to schedule everything so I can pay for it. If you're okay with that. And then I got this. I don't remember who gave it to me. But she did. I know it was a girl, but because a guy ain't gonna get this shit from me. I just can't remember who gave it to me. But I have it for Bear to read so she can remember that. Can't move on till I let go. So, let me explain what's going on. I just saw something. I can't. So, to Mystic Magnetic Kingdom, I'm going to move some categories around from the Discord to the actual thing, from the thing to Discord. With Me is more like forums. Discord's more like the community, where we have the... I think you could pick up the role without me doing it. But if I put Magnetic Goddess as a role, anybody that's already in the Discord I could use as a title. But I rather just bundle it so that way it's a title plus the thing. But I'm redoing everything. Things in my Telegram. If you're part of the Gym Babes OG Gym Babes community, there's like 5 of us in there. I'm gonna redo rooms in there. I call it rooms on Telegram because that's what it seems like, and then the Discord's the actual membership. But it's like exclusive in Gym Babes. I'm gonna be redoing stuff there. I haven't forgotten about it. But there's been issues with the app itself that I can't even do a video call because nobody could see my camera. And I'm like, what the fuck? And they're like, oh, it'll be fixed on next update. I'm like, well, when are you fucking doing that? Because people can't see me. And I'm like, what the fuck? So, it's aggravating. Not fucking likely. So, I might just... I don't know. Because I really, really love that app, but it's being stupid. So, what I'm thinking, I'm just gonna redo it and not even worry about video calls over there for right now. I'm sorry. That was... I'm trying not to laugh. There's an idiot behind my phone trying to make me laugh and I'm trying not to. So we're going to be... Yay, Nightbot fixed it. So we're gonna have the promo code till August 31st. I'm gonna be on hiatus till the 20th. A lot of things are being restructured behind the scenes, so anything you see moved around or there was a room and there's not anymore, that was me redoing it. Did you hear about Snapchat? Like, they sent me an email, if you want your memories, take them all now because they're shutting it down. I don't know if that was a stupid email I got or if that was an actual thing. I got an email from Snap about that. But I don't know if it was a fake Snapchat email or if it was actual. Because I get those sometimes. I'll like verify it and it'll be like, fuck up. But yeah. I forgot when, but it's like in the next month or two. So, I'm going through just gathering all my memories and stuff and putting it in somewhere else. Just so I can have them even if I don't want them on my phone. Very little sleep this week because I'm going to be moving to get everything. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna find... Ooh, I don't know what I just did. Oh, that's fine. So, I don't know how real or fake it is, but, the fuck was that? Hold on. So, yeah. I don't, like I said, I saw it. I still have yet to see it, but I will be... What is that? Now I'm just getting emails from everywhere because I'm looking up shit. Okay. So, yo, let me say something. I've been getting pickup lines like crazy because all I did was look and I see the Nightbot comment. So, let me just run through everything. I need more coffee because my head is woo la la la. Hiatus till June 20th, 21st. I come back. This is the schedule. I will have it posted if I don't already in the post section of my YouTube channel. Fan base will be my primary. This is the schedule we're following when I come back. So, all in all, it will be like 3 hours on live total. Wednesday, I might add to Thursday. It might just be its own separate thing. I don't know. I don't know yet. But this is how it is for sure right now. I will be scheduling a book talk. I will have like the scheduled out. That way you could see what segments you want in particular and you could go to that day. Magnetic Goddess collection, like everything will be out over the next 2 weeks. I am redoing the With Me. I'm redoing the Discord. I'm adding titles. I'm changing things. I will run everything through Tori just so she's aware. And once a month, like the perks are, once a month I will have somebody in here and I will message that person. Like I will have it in a random spin the wheel thing that I have on my tablet. If you remember the makeup and music spin the wheels, you remember that wheel. I will put everybody that's in Ruby and everybody that's in Quartz into that wheel and spin for who's coming up. Like I will have a separate wheel for Ruby and a separate wheel for Quartz, or I might just do one combined, but I think it'll be fair to have two. And like 1 week I'll have Ruby, 1 week I'll have Quartz. Okay? I will be doing behind the scenes again whenever I actually start doing makeup videos again, but I found how I edited one video. I might just keep doing that. It's a lot more work, but I watched another video, and I'm saying this now so all of you can hear me and cannot say I stole it from somebody. I was watching another creator and how she edited her YouTube videos. I really liked it. I messaged her, hey, I'm inspired by this. Can I do something like this? She said yes. I did not steal this editing video. Editing style. Then again, there are over 1 million creators on this app. Odds are she ain't the only one doing it like that. I'm not going to be the one doing it like that. But it will be more so like, I will have a post. Do y'all want to see like random what I do vlogs? Do y'all want to see... Because makeup and music is kind of like the behind the scenes of how I film makeup videos. Y'all get to see the mistakes. I'm actually talking to y'all versus actual makeup tutorials. Y'all just see me doing it, right? So, do you see greatness? So, we'll try that. Although that video that I'm talking about, I was redoing, do y'all remember way back in YouTube days? Hello? Hi, Miss Lisa. So, way back in YouTube days, it was how I did my makeup in college, high school. I'm going to be doing that and the college one. So y'all will see the editing style in those two videos. So, I will have videos posted. I'm just not going to go live till the 21st because I am going to take a 2-week hiatus because I have a bunch of stuff and restructuring to do these next 2 weeks. Fan base, not Facebook, for all those tuning in now. This is fan base. I love it. It is a black-owned app. It reminds me of Instagram and YouTube, like Had a Baby. So, fan base, evenings. I love this fucking app. I need to go on it more for y'all. TikTok is not getting any more lives from me. They want to put me in fucking TikTok jail even though I have a shop and it's a whole hullabaloo. I have a video for that. All videos are actually scheduled for the next 2 weeks. It's not going to be every day, but y'all can enjoy the videos that are coming out and any old videos and any old lives if you miss a live that much. Miss Lisa, I was actually talking about your books earlier. I said before the next book comes out, us and the fellow Gems are going to recap Blackened Temptation and Twisted Heart for when the next book comes out. We could just remember what that was and then go into the next one. So, and then we have the Lost Girl series from Molly Roberts, and then Tori brought up Vegas Immortals, which we'll be doing. So we have a lot of books when I come out of hiatus. It's going to be a good summer. Technically, summer starts at the end of June, like the first day of summer. So I'm going to be back around that time. We could change time free. Staying on pace, running the race. Life is a chase. I don't want to pace. I want to be first. Work till it hurts. Okay. I'm going through the list of things because I had a very long list. Apparently, it's a good series because you and Tori both mentioned it. So I will look into it for us to do book talks. We all read it and then we come back and we just talk about it. Her books, I like how she writes. Ow! Like, Tori's been the one recommending me everything. The book I can't wait for as well is because Snow's coming out for Lost Girls. Read the triggers first. I know. That's why I get my book recommendations from you, Tori, since you know how I am as a reader. I put myself in the place of that character. Not me as the main character, but like how they think and how they feel. That's just how I am. Like, if they're mad, I end up pissed off. Don't let me stop there either, because I will be pissed off the rest of that day. But that's how I am as a reader. And that's why certain things in Twisted Heart piss me the fuck off, because I was like, you son of a bitch, let me be there and hurt you like you hurt that girl. That's just how I am. But Snow's coming out sometime this year. Slaycation, the next book of Slaycation is coming out. We have Miss Lisa's book, Vengeful Heart. Or is it Shattered Heart? I'm so sorry. I know both of them are the last two in there, and I forgot the order, but that book's coming out. So we have a lot of books to read this year, and we have a lot to talk about this second half of the year. Vengeful? Okay, cool. So I come back on 21st, and Tasting Red I will have scheduled. I will start doing my week scheduled. So obviously Coffee Talk, Girl Talk, all this will be scheduled. Just Friday and Sundays we will talk about. I will have like Jim's Choice. I will start putting the polls up like the Wednesday before so that everybody has enough time to vote. And if you're in the Discord and you purchase from the Magnetic Goddess collection, let me know. I will add the title. We will have Magnetic Glow talks, Goddess talks. I'm looking through the checklist to see, because today's my last one before I go on hiatus, and it's a big one, so I just want to say. Okay, 2-week renovation, book talk is coming back. TikTok, I'm not doing lives on anymore unless it's Girl Talk, and I'll be like once a month. Maybe twice a month. Fan base is primary home. I do have Twitch, and that will be where a lot of Girl Talks happen if I don't want to do fan base. I'm redoing, like, certain rooms at Discord. Might be there, might change, might just be combined with another one. There will be a lot of movement in the Discord. I already announced it, but I'm just letting everybody here know. If you're in my with me, a lot of things will be moved as well. The background will change. There'll be a lot more green screens just because I don't like the paneled wall behind me right here. And Parvati won't be with us for a few months. So there'll be a lot of green screens. Just saying. Let's see. I'm looking through a list. I think I got everything. I'm gonna miss you guys like crazy, but the heart grows fonder. Also, I have to point this out because I got in comments on Instagram. I got text messages from people I know in real life. I need to put this up on the green screen because I'm blown away by how people did not realize this. I have this. This I animated. This is me. People said that it don't look like me just because of the purple hair. This is me with a TikTok filter to make my eyes purple to match my hair. I got told so many times, this is not me. Baby, if I put in purple contacts and put this wig on, and I have no makeup in this picture. That's what gets everybody. I have no makeup on, but the filter makes it look like I have makeup. If I'm in certain lighting, it looks like I have makeup. That is me. That's where the animated picture came from. I worked in Canva on this. I could have went to ChatGPT and did it, but I'm not dealing with chat. What y'all saw is something I've been working on. This. Because the other one's just going to be like it's going to be a series, but it's also going to be me like talking. Because it's called Magnetic Manor, a journey to becoming her. So it's my journey put out for everybody. I don't know if I want to make it like a little, not podcast, but like a vlog or like a talking thing. I don't know yet. This is me. I cannot tell you. And I'm going on a rant here because people in my real life, people messaging me on Snapchat, people messaging me on Instagram, that's not me. That's me in a purple wig. That's my profile picture on a lot of shit. I put on a wig, I put a filter on it on TikTok. That's where this picture actually originates from. TikTok! Because of a filter and a wig. I don't naturally have purple hair. But you would not believe the amount of messages, and I'm just like, I understand that's not me. I completely understand. Hold on, I'm going to find the picture. I'm like on my thing to actually find the picture. Because I sent it to them, and I'm like, this is the picture it was based off of. I swear, my family just... And you want to know how I know I can't use AI with my face? Hold on. Oh, I fucked up on that. I can't use AI on my face, and I know that because it fucks up this piercing, it fucks up this piercing. It adds this piercing to this side, which I am a fan of. I don't hate it, because I always wanted snake bites anyways. But adding piercings and tattoos to your appearance fucks AI up. Let me say that. I learned that. Because I did want to see. I learned that. It fucks shit up. And that's what's funny. So, little tip. If you know somebody with tattoos. I know, Nightbot, I'm being nice. Although, chat is on timeout, so if you weren't subscribed, you wouldn't have been able to comment. Just saying. And I know the trolls are fucking mad about it. Tori, you realize I said a lot of stuff that the trolls would have hopped on if you wouldn't have put the chat on timeout? I realized that a lot of what I said, they would have hopped on. And they can't. Okay. Let me explain. Trolls have been out of control the last couple. I'm not explaining to you. Tori. The trolls have been out of control the last couple of weeks in live, to where like there's certain words that are commented one letter at a time that will not ever be tolerated here. Yes, I understand. I am black. I am half black. I do not need to be called certain words. I understand that. I love that. But make no mistake, you will be blocked. You will. I don't even have to do shit. Just me existing pisses you off. And that's the greatest thing for me. They are. That is why until the end of June, chat is modified to where subscribers can do it. But if you end up a subscriber of mine and you still spew hate, that just calls you a lunatic fan. But they're on punishment for that, Miss Lisa. They called me a specific word with an ER at the end, just like literally one letter at a time, and it was like 5 or 6 people every single live, and they made multiple accounts to do it, and you could tell it was multiple accounts because they'll tell me it was multiple accounts they made. Like one person had like, I remember Tori kept blocking them, and it was like account after account after account after account. They were banned, and I was like, what the fuck? It wasn't even them just doing the word. It was them just saying stupid shit. And Tori's like, bruh, enough. And they kept going. So if you put somebody on timeout, they could see your video. They just can't comment on it. If you hide them, you're blocking them on YouTube. And I get so many people, and it's just because how I look. I understand. I am white. I am black. I understand that very well. I could look at my parents and see that. My daddy is Native American and African American. My mama is white. We always joke, I'm a coffee milk baby because I'm the same shade as a lot of coffee lattes around here. Oh, I'm so sorry you had to deal with that, Miss Lisa. I can't understand the hatred with people. Like, my eyes are itching. I can't understand. And I go on a rant every couple of months. Like, if you don't like me or you don't like the people that's in my comments, fucking leave. That's why I actually have the rule, if you see a troll or a hate comment, just drop a pickup line or a joke. I've learned a lot of pickup lines doing that rule. And they're so fucking cheesy. They're so fucking cheesy. What the fuck are you doing? Just dancing in one spot, trying not to make noise, but you're distracting me. Ooh! A pro doc? I got a lot to learn from you then. I've always wanted to, like, I'm very much a brat. But I also found out, like, there are things I just want to be educated on a little more. That's what I mean by that. There's things I want to be educated on, and I'm like, I don't know anybody that knows stuff like that. Because I don't know if anybody, I know Tori has. There's a video I posted on my TikTok saying I found out I'm the most. Let me tell y'all about that actually, how the background on that story. Really? I'm thinking back to the writing in the book. a lot of experience. Okay. Now I got questions, but it's not questions I can ask on this right now. Give me a little bit to organize the questions. Maybe when you come on the next live, we can talk about that. Cause I got a lot of questions. Ooh, maybe not YouTube. Maybe a different app where there's not so many trolls. But I want to know. The one time. Well, here's the biggest question I want to ask. Because I've been to a club, BDSM club. Most of the doms there are assholes, and I'm not just talking about the women. I'm not just talking about the men. I'm talking about the women too. You worked online camming. They're assholes, and I'm like, just because you're that does not mean you have to be an asshole. At all. I think that's where the miscommunication comes from. Because the biggest question I have is how to find one that's not one. Because everybody I meet, or they find out that I'm into certain things, they're like, oh, and then they just start acting like an asshole, and I'm like, no. The only person I've ever met that's into that's not an asshole, besides Tori, is, I think they just take the word dom and run with it, and they just think that can excuse their behavior. The one person I have met that's not in books. Let me clarify, because sometimes I do imagine myself like, what would it be to have this person as a dom? His name was Raffaello? It wasn't the turtle. This dude, think 365 with tattoos. Like Michael with tattoos. Like, he was the biggest sweetheart. He died. But he was the biggest sweetheart. But yeah, that's the only guy that and I met him before I met my ex-husband. Like, I was a teenager and he was a year or two older than me. And he's been into that lifestyle. He's actually the one that introduced me, but he passed away from cancer. So unfortunately, it couldn't be helped. But he was one of my best friends. He's the one that I could call at 2 o'clock in the morning. He's like, hang on. He would drive to my house and just drink coffee with me. And we would talk and bullshit. And then once the sun came up, he would go to work, call me later. Hey, are you good? Or I need to come over? And we had the best friendship. And he's the one that introduced me. And that's how the story of me being the freakiest, because apparently my siblings were talking about it, of who's freakier. And they all collectively was like, Michaela. And I was like, I don't know if this is a good competition to win, but okay. And then I was in a group chat, and they all said, like, they were all older. There was like 2 that was not older siblings, but they were, for the most part, older siblings. And that's why I brought the question in my video to TikTok. Because I was just like, I didn't know if it was just older siblings, or if, like, that's just, like, the norm, or if that, I didn't know. But, yeah. I always called him Rah-Rah instead of anything else. But I found out some things from him that I learned that I like, and things I don't, and things that I'm willing to try, but I have yet to find anything. And then when I was reading your book, I completely forgot about some of the things I want to try, and your book definitely brought it, like the knife play, but I don't want bleeding. And it cannot be like where anybody can see it, but I don't want bleeding. But that was one of the things I wanted to try, but it scares shit out of me, and it's definitely got to be somebody I trust 100%. Because they can easily kill me. But I ain't. But like I said, this is going into a different conversation. um, because I have a lot of things to say. Like, after reading that book, I was like, I want a playroom. I know what I'm gonna have in it. I know what I want, but nice play, temperature play I have done, but I want to explore more into it because temperature play I was doing was spa rocks, like the little hot rocks. Um, there's certain things. Do not call me babe, Trayman. I am Tori's and Nell's and Kiana's. I don't know if you saw all that in the We Share Here, Miss Lisa, but Kiana, I don't know if it was a wife or a soulmate filter on TikTok and it pulled her up. And then you could call me Gemini or Jimmy. Yes, I understand I'm Gemini Beauty Babe, but that's not that. Oh shit. Trey man, you fucked up with Tori here. Just saying. But I already know what I want in the playroom. There are certain things that I would like. There's certain things I don't do, so it wouldn't be in there. But I really want one. And to find a partner that's comfortable with having one, you know? I think it would be so fun. Reading what? Hold on, reading what, Tori? When people piss her off and she has to stop reading, that's bad. I respect anybody that reads and they come in here and it's like, yep, nope. Reading what? Trayman, be nice before you get blocked, because Tori will block you if she has to stop reading and attend to you. I told you, Gemini. I say it at the intro. Does it hurt? Ooh, is that the book that you put on Snap? That's the book you showed me, wasn't it? Ooh. Hold on, I'm looking for the book. I'm looking for, because you put books in here. Yeah. Does it hurt? Did you read the Odyssey or the Greek mythology one yet? What's in those? Does it hurt? H.D. Carlton, right there. I see it in the picture. Okay, I'm good then. I'm good. Tori knows how I am. Okay. Trayman, I say it as an intro at the beginning of every live. If I don't say anything else in the lives, I say this. My name is Michaela. Yes, my name is Gemini Beauty Babe. But you could call me Gemini or Jimmy. G-E-M. So you take the N and the I off Gemini and put Jimmy. Gems are what I call my followers and subscribers because I feel weird saying followers and subscribers. So I just call everybody my gems. So, you could call me those. You do not get to call me babe. That is reserved for Tori, Nell, Kiana, and people very, very close to me that I allow to call me that. You do not get to call me that. I will not answer to that from anybody but the very small. I have less than 5 people that could call me that. I need to figure out what I'm going to do to my nails. I saw this nail polish I want to try. It's a thermal one. Like it's pink, and then like if you put it under hot water, it turns black. But then when it gets cold, it turns pink. Or maybe it's the other way and it flips. But I want to try it. It's a color shifting polish. And it's by Professional Nail Bane because right now I use Twinkle Tea and I use Soft Gel. But I want to try this other one. It's called Luxie. and I really want to try it. Um, but I need to do research into it because sometimes, like Beatles, is still advertised and still well loved. But personally, from a professional standpoint, I would not use Beatles because they don't cure properly and they have not enough ingredients in it that would help it cure. Even if it cures on the outside, it's not fully cured on the inside, and that's where contact dermatitis could come from. And if you develop an allergy to it, you do not understand how many regular household products hold those ingredients in it. Not all of them, just some of them, to where your allergy is fucked. Right? Italian, French, Greek, fuck anybody. um, what subscribers? Thanks for the candy basket. So, oh, Rara did. Yeah, Rara was. He actually was. He was Sicilian. And, Tori, let me just say how you're imagining that. Mm hmm. 100%. It, it gets you there. Especially when they do it low and then they. I don't know about you, but Rara would growl and that would do something for me. I love. Why, in my head, the first thing you're gonna learn in any language is insults and cuss words. Although that is the fun part of learning a new language is learning that. But why is that what in my head that's the first thing you're learning? I think it was Big Bang Theory that I was thinking of. I don't know why you showed me text messages. But oh I know. Oh I know. I had Rara say Madonna, but he was saying it with the accent Madonna Mia. He would tell me that he's my, and I'm gonna so butcher this, marito. So when I looked it up later, I realized he was calling him my husband. And that's what we would use when we would go out to bars and stuff. Because we were able to go like play pool and stuff. I just couldn't drink because I wasn't 21. But we would go play pool. I suck at pool in the. Just saying, I suck at it, but I love to play. He and I would do that, but when we would go out, people would constantly be pulling on me to go anywhere. Don't even let me go to a bathroom because you know how they always have those random ass back doors by the bathrooms. People would try and pull me. Well, he would be like my guard dog. Every time we went out, he was my bar husband or my bar boyfriend. Meaning, every time we went out, we were in a relationship. His girlfriends knew about it. Any guy I was with, they understood. Like, if me and him went out, we're saying we're together because of that. Anybody that knew us knew that. I still do that to this day. If me and you were to go out, you would be my bar wife. Although, saying that, I would hate to see anybody cross your ass in person. Um, you would be my bar wife. So, it just, that's how it always was with us. And that motherfucker, he would call me, he would say, I'm your husband. And I'm like, Motherfucker, what'd you just call me? Yeah, like we would go play pool. I haven't. Last time I went was once after he died. I haven't been since. But he would call me his bar wife, and I was his bar husband when I was married. Even now, I'll just wear the ring he got me and say, "Oh, I'm married, and my husband's over there." You know. Um, if I do go. But I go typically with a guy, even when I'm with a girl, unless I know the girl can handle herself. Because just people are so stupid. And they'll just grab onto me. Like even now, they'll grab onto me. And let me tell them no. Of course this bitch you ugly anyways. Then why would you grabbing on me if I was ugly? Make it make sense. Like it's fucking stupid. But apparently, okay, the black and pink I wanted to talk about. Because I want to find that nail polish so bad. Do I have it here? I need to go into my EcoSeal browser. I've been using that one. Have y'all noticed with, it's not on here. Have y'all noticed that whenever y'all search something, like an AI model comes up most of the time, I want EcoSeal, bitch. I like using that browser. Search engine works too, but I want the browser. If anything, if not Ecosia, I use Bing. I've always. Do y'all remember the whole debate between Bing and Google like years ago? Like it was Bing this, Google that, and it was a challenge. Like put the same thing in both search bars and which one. Do y'all remember? I remember that randomly at times, but it was the great search debate. And it was fucking wild. But there's also a white to translucent. Words, Michaela. Translucent. Words are hard. Where'd it go? This is. I'm not sure about this brand because it could be like Beatles and not Cure all the way because it doesn't have enough things in it. But I want something like that where it's black here and it's pink there, and it. When it's cold it's black, when it's hot it's pink. That's what it was on this one. But I want to find. Where'd it go? There's one that I'm trying to do research on to see how that nail polish is. It's not Lillian Fox. I'm trying to look it up now. Luxa, right? Yes? Yes. Luxa polish. I want to look it up because this one is black to translucent. It's called Hypnotic. Like, y'all can't even see it because how my phone is. Ooh, which one's that one? Ooh, I didn't even think about that. Is it Jinx that does that? That it's pink? Yeah, Jinx does that, but it goes to a gray. Like you could kind of see it there, and the lighter ends are the pink and translucent. But I need to look up and look at like all the things are. Um, I'm excited to try the editing styles. We're coming to the end of the live. I am definitely gonna put a live up. I don't know where, but probably Twitch or fan base. Twitch, it goes away after a few days. We might do it there. Um, about like getting really into the topic we were talking about earlier with playrooms and DOMs and subs and all that. We might just have fun with that over there. Most likely it'll be Twitch. But I'm gonna be on hiatus the next 2 weeks. This is the schedule for now. When I come back on the 21st, at 10 o'clock, we will be having a lot of green screens. If not, it'll be a different thing. I love you all. If y'all are in my Discord or with me and y'all see things being moved around, I'm just trying to make it a little bit different. Just a little bit to where it's more cohesive with what I want going forward. So, I love you all, and I will see you on the 21st. I will be, like, videos will be posted, but as far as lives go, I will not be. I will be active in the Discord, though. I promise. And I love you all, and I'll see you all later. Bye.